Hi, I'm Matt Kelly, and this is The Next Gear on podtech.net. We're at the LA Auto Show at the LA Convention Center, and I'm joined today by John Green. He's chairman of the board of EcoFueler. It's a company out of Eugene, Oregon that's leading the way in alternative fuel vehicles. John, welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you very much.
Why don't you tell me about your vehicles here in the back of us?
Basically, what we have is a compressed natural gas vehicle. It operates on natural gas. We get extremely high mileage, and it's very, very clean. It's unusual because you can fill it up at home. And what I tell people, the best explanation of the unit or the car is the fact when you drive the car you're driving right now, a gasoline operated vehicle, you're going to spend somewhere around $3 for a gallon of gas, and you're going to go somewhere between 15 and 20 miles, maybe 25 miles if you're lucky, on a gallon of gasoline. On $3 worth of fuel in an EcoFueler, you're going to go close to 200 miles.
That's pretty incredible.
The difference. And we aren't making any kind of stretch on physics or anything. It's just solid, good engineering, and we're using a fuel that's clean and is available. Most of the people in Southern California have it in their homes already. You use it to cook with. The gas company is right behind us on this entire project. And the other thing is the cars are quite beautiful. They're unusually beautiful for a three-wheeled vehicle. I kid people and say, you know, if you keep driving that four-wheeled car you have right now, you look like a herd animal. You drive one of these, you look like a movie star. So,
now these are like three-passenger vehicles as well.
Three-passenger vehicles. They are freeway, your fast lane, what do they call it, commuter lane legal for a single person, so it makes it extremely convenient for somebody who's doing commuting, because they're immediately with one driver, they're into the fast lane, and they get to commute for virtually no money.
And what type of metal are we using on the body style? Is it actually aluminum or what?
No, it's fiberglass.
Okay.
What we built the car, the basic concept behind the automobile was the fact that we felt that a person could have a commuter car that would incorporate a lot of things that everybody would really love to have. Number one, it's built like a race car. We have race car suspension in it. The handling is very similar to the best sports car you're ever going to run into. And thirdly, it's somewhat of a hot rod. If you put a turbo on it, the performance will be right off the board.
And 0 to 60 in how fast?
Well, if we had a turbo on there, it would be extreme. But normally, right, with a conventional car, the production car, is going to run somewhere between 6 and 7 seconds.
And these vehicles, are they in production right now, or we just got some concept cars?
These are production vehicles.
And how soon do you think it'll be scalable before they are into full mode production?
We're actually producing as we talk right now. We'll be delivering the first cars we don't have a large volume right now, but the first cars will be delivered somewhere between January 1st and January 15th.
And what are we looking at for a base sticker price?
Oh, that's the other nice part about this. The base sticker price on the car is $20,000, but you get back some federal rebates because it's a clean air vehicle. There's about $5,000 worth of federal rebates, and depending on the state you're in, you have additional rebates over and above that. So the net cost to you, the least it's going to cost you, the most it's going to cost you, is about $15,000. And you're going to have a car that you can drive for pennies a mile.
So it's fun to drive, it's affordable, and you also get cash back from the federal government at the end.
There's another thing. When we developed the compression system that we put in the home, that was developed as a compression system for hydrogen. And as it turns out, we've tested the cars. Basically, what you're looking at is the first production hydrogen vehicle in the world, because to make these cars run on hydrogen, when they have hydrogen, all you do is hook it up to our conventional system we have. So we're set for the next century, I guess, with this one.
And John, your final thoughts on the EcoFueler and the alternative fuel industry itself?
Well, I think that this is a real breakthrough. I think that we potentially could become a major player in the automotive industry. I kid people, I say, you know, the big three, they simply don't want to do anything. I mean, they've had 25, 30 years of this problem. They haven't done anything. And if you were one of the people that run those companies, you would be Your job one is to protect your job. It's not entrepreneurial activities. And you look at the EV1, for instance, and it's history. It's gone away. It disappeared. And I think most of the other things have happened along that line. I know there are attempts to do natural gas cars. They just have the wrong concept.
All right, and it's hydrogen. We are with John Green live at the Los Angeles Auto Show. I'm Matt Kelly for the next gear on podtech.net.
Go ahead.
This is the filling device. Put it in there. You give it a push, and that's all there is to it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.